Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here. Let's play some more Fallout New Vegas. We shall visit the Crimson Caravan and see what we can see.
Hey, if we run into any geckos, I could use some meat for cooking.
Yeah, we'll hunt geckos sometime.
Hey there! Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
That's his name.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
I haven't played Caravan. This is the first time I played New Vegas, I think. Let's do one round. Well, it's no Gwent, I can tell you that, but...
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Says you. Automatch. Okay. Accept. Oh. I thought I uninstalled those. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to remove a thing, so I couldn't show you playing Caravan. I failed anyway. So there's that.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Show me what you have.
Can do.
I can't afford anything you have, but hang on. Haven't I been?
See ya.
I'm a moron, aren't I? Yeah, this is up. Haven't I been traveling around with... Yeah. How's that? What more? Actually, while we're at it, there you go. So, Michael Lafferty. How much damage? I should have checked before, I know. Sorry. It's my most powerful ranged weapon. Distance weapon, I should say. Alright, so let's talk to her then. Oh, she has a pencil and I can't take it.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work. I'm not looking for information, though. Takes too long.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'm running. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
I haven't discovered that yet, but
It's been a pleasure.
when we get there, I'm sure I will be sure to deliver it. And if I go through the opposite gate, I should be close to Vegas, or at least the outskirts of Vegas. Caravans. There's this gate. And then there is gunners. Got my first gun from here. Boy, was it expensive. At some point I want to buy that. But either I need a hell of a lot of cash, or I need to up my bargaining skills, or have much luck and win at cards. Well, that's 3 choices, but who's counting? Where's the other gate? Gunrunners. Oh, I'm walking the wrong way. Anyway, we can go in this one. If I can just remember the direction I'm supposed to go. There we are. Well, we are almost in Vegas, Willow. How's it look? Mick and Ralph. Let's go visit. They have stuff where they're not even allowed to sell. Which is true, but
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
what?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Hey, you're a resourceful person. You must have something.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, that's why it's a secret, huh?
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
It's too steep now. I don't have enough caps. But I It's too steep anyway, and I...
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in. Thanks for stopping in.
I can work on my...
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Yeah, 2,000 caps you need to get into Vegas proper, the strip. You only need to check it once, so if you're poor later, they won't stop you because, well, it's a game. Do you have any special items?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Secret room, huh? Yeah, they do have stuff they can't sell.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
The why they would advertise it. Yeah, they have a street crier saying so. It's mostly crap anyway, in my opinion. Though they have hunting rifles if I wanted to have one to repair. They have different yeah. I know where to go if I want discount weapons.
Yep.
So there's... Turn off, don't make it brighter, moron. Should have given it glowy eyes, but it doesn't look like way. I have to look into that. Whoa!
Bring it.
Well, you can handle yourself, Willow. You could go out on your own. Oh well. I guess. Yeah, there's this Freeside. Part of Freeside. The suburbs. There is a door that leads to another part of Freeside.
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in
We'll
the
visit there
head?
eventually. But right now we want to go and talk to people here. Let's start with Mormon Fort, where we'll find some interesting fellas. Not the least, Julia Farkas. She
Hi,
is.
my name's Willow. What do you do around here?
I'm really very boring. You get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm sure that's not true.
She's doctor and
Feel more like
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal, but
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
it seems you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchant might be willing to cut a deal
You
then?
might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts. though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Yeah, casino with people wanting to get people drunk wouldn't make fixers, would they?
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I don't have any cash right now. Seems pretty rough around here. I almost got mugged.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Yeah, you could say that. Helping addicts, so.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
Who would I to calm down? Where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright, let's talk to the king.
Evening.
In the next video. This was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye, guys.